Hi everybody. So did you miss me? It's been a couple weeks since we've had some face-to-face time, but I've been busy gathering information for you and experimenting and trying new ways to get strong and get lean. And I am continuing to lose weight, actually. It's about 5 weeks now that I've started and been doing this 4-hour body experiment. Although I feel as though I'm actually gaining a lot of lean muscle as well because my strength is going up week to week. And though this last week might not have been a great example of that, as my trainer had me push a sled, and if any of you have ever pushed a sled before or pushed something really fast, which is pretty much you running against something, it makes you want to throw up. So I did that. I felt awful and like I was totally out of shape, and so that just means that we'll be doing more of that this next week, or the week after this next week, because my trainer is actually in Rhode Island right now getting his biosignature certification from Charles Poliquin. So he's going to come back, give me a whole new supply of information about hormones and spot reducing. So that should be exciting for all of us, and probably will include some more experimenting. So I talked about this last week in one of my blogs of tallying up my groceries for the week and how much they cost. How much am I actually spending on food a week? And this last week I compiled everything on this. This is including going to the grocery store and also coffee and little meals that maybe I went and got at Whole Foods, like their salad bar, stuff like that. So this is literally everything. And the total was $233.89, which winds up being about $33.40 a day, or $11 a meal, if you want to break it down even more. Now, I think that today, because I'm also counting what I bought today also racked that up as, cheat meal items are expensive. So, I had to get my spicy chips and my guacamole, and as I'll show you in a couple of minutes, I had to get all that. So my meal-to-meal value probably was even less than $11. But I'd never go out to eat, and if I do, it's, maybe once a week. Today I'm not going to. So it winds up being actually not that spendy. And for how great I feel, it's kind of like my own health insurance that I have complete control over. So $233, not too bad. If I had a kid, it would probably be a little more than that, but all I have is little kitties, so they're good. So next thing on my list, I wanted to talk about a few things other than what's in this bag right here, is that I've been taking the PAGG, or the PAG stack, for the last 3 weeks, which is something that's recommended by Fares in his book, and I'm actually going to cycle off that this week. Now that blend is polycosanol, ALA, garlic extract or allicin, and also green tea. So I'm going to take those out of my diet this next week and actually put in some new antioxidants and really give my immune system a big boost. So I'm going to be taking some buffered vitamin C. I'm going to definitely, I'll be honest with you, I've been really bad with my vitamin D, and I think that I have been it's been affecting me lately. So this is going to be in the diet. So vitamin D, and then I'm going to go and buy some vitamin E as well. And vitamin E is interesting because it's actually the most potent antioxidant for the uterus. So this is a helpful little tip for all of you females out there. Vitamin E is very, very, very important for a female body. So go pick some up. I actually did buy some vitamin E, but then I looked at the ingredients and saw that they put some sunflower oil in it, and so that is not good in my opinion, and so I'm returning it, and I'm going to find a blend that doesn't have any of that. But you want to get mixed tocopherols with your vitamin E. So, new supplements. Last week I didn't do any write-up or anything for my cheat day. It wasn't really anything special that I felt like sharing. So I pretty much had something similar to the week before, which I did talk about. One thing that was a little different is that I pretty much squatted all over Portland. Like literally I did. So I started the morning in Beaverton. I did squats in Beaverton. And then I went to Hillsboro to a high school for a jiu-jitsu tournament. I squatted in Hillsboro. Then I went to Portland and I squatted in Portland at an apartment, and then I went back to Beaverton and I squatted in New Seasons and in Hall Street Grill. So that's like squatting all over town. Like I did a lot of squatting. So you know, now you can maybe go to those places and think of me. Natalie squatted here. So that was pretty much the only exciting thing, and that's not really that exciting. So today's cheat day is some pretty exciting stuff. I have my lemon and my water right here, so that's already ready. I've already worked today, and I've actually already had part of my cheat meals, which was an amazing shake from the juice bar at my gym. And it was mangoes and coconut and strawberries and raspberries. It was amazing. But I have no idea how people have those every single day. Like, seriously, I thought I was going to be bouncing off of the walls from all of the sugar that was in that. I mean, it's really incredible. It was so, so sweet. It was amazing. Don't get me wrong. It tasted amazing. But, I mean, those shakes sell like hotcakes. And there's a lot of people that shouldn't be having those on a daily basis. So, anyway, let's get to the good stuff. So last week as well, it was a sad cheat day because I didn't have any chips and salsa or guacamole. So today we're making up for it. So we have some Red Hot Blues, which are some blue corn potato or tortilla chips. We have rice chips, the Santa Fe barbecue, of course. You know, you should know this about me by now that if I like something, I repeat it. This is the same with my clothes. If I find something that I like, a t-shirt, I'll buy every color. I just, you know, I like what I like. Next, I'm going to make my own guacamole today. So we got some lime, we got some avocados, I have some red onion in the refrigerator. We ran out of lentils, so I got some red lentils, and I think I'm gonna try and convince my mom to make some more again. I put a recipe for lentils by the stove, and I'm gonna put this by the stove too, and maybe they'll just make themselves. Maybe for a hug and some smiles. I don't know. So there are those red lentils. Those will be for the week. I got some Icelandic Greek yogurt, which I'm excited about. I love Greek yogurt. I got my trail mix that I always get. So the nuts, the dried fruit, the coconut flakes. I got something new. This is exciting. Sweet potato fries, which I'm going to be putting in the oven pretty quick. So that's kind of exciting. I'm going to douse them with with ketchup. Slip of tongue. Then I got some fruit, so some kiwi and some strawberry to dip into my yogurt. Then I got some, of course, sour cream and salsa for my chips and salsa and guacamole that I'm going to be making. And things are falling out here. I got some tuna salad. And I got some hazelnut nut thins that I'm going to put the tuna salad on. You would think I wasn't losing weight. I seriously am. This is, you know, this is nothing. Oh, and I got some butter, of course. I'm just going to eat sticks of butter today. Just joking. It's for my meat tomorrow. And then I got, last but not least, some broccoli crunch salad, which pretty much is just like broccoli doused in like mayonnaise and raisins, and I mean, you really can't even taste the broccoli. That's what's so great about it. So anyway, this is what I have for a cheat day. I think I'll probably go through the night for me. I'm probably not going to go to sushi or anything like that. I'm kind of learning my lesson with a lot of things that at the end of the cheat days, my stomach is hurting really, really bad. So I kind of want to avoid that today and see if all of this stuff doesn't settle well with my system. So anyway, hope you're enjoying your weekend. I know I'm going to, and I'll catch you later.